Hi guys, this is Peter Matt. Welcome to my weekly live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and also Twitter. So I'm broadcasting this live every week, every Friday for these four channels, and I hope you are following me. So I'm going to see if there's some people already coming to the live. Let me just check my mobile. I think I'm live, so yeah, everything is going well. So I see already some people here watching. It's good. Hey Marta. Hey Josh. Give a heart if you are seeing this now. So we are going to just wait a few seconds to start. And today I have a very good training to show you, which basically is going to be the 3 steps to use ChatGPT to pull in leads on Instagram and Facebook without paying ads. So this is a way that is going to show you how to create content that actually converts, and this just got easier and faster now with the use of artificial intelligence. So let's just wait a little bit more. Um, Let me see if there's some more people now. Okay, I see. I think we can start. There's some people already. So what I'm going to teach you today, it's really something that is, it changes the game for everything when you are doing promotions and you are trying to get leads for your business. It doesn't matter if it's like a small or bigger business. Almost all the top marketers that we know, they started this way and they kept doing this organic way that I'm going to teach you how you can do. So this brings amazing results, massive results, and it doesn't matter what product you are promoting. This is going to help you to boost your your content is going to get many more views, you're going to get many more followers, and basically this is going to scale your sales like crazy. I'm not going to speak too fast because I'm just recovering from a cold. I hope you understand. uh, Still have some coughing. I was almost not doing this live today, but I decided to do it because this way people have time to see it, the replay during the weekend, which is also good. If I'll do it on Sunday, it will be more difficult for people to watch it. So what I'm going to show you today is how to create content that actually converts, and creating content that actually converts just got easier and faster. So I'm going to show you the 3 steps to use ChatGPT to pull in leads on Instagram and Facebook that are going to look for you instead of you chasing them. And this is all without paying ads. So let me present you myself. First of all, my name, as you might know now, it's Peter Matt. I'm a musician. I'm a jazz musician, a famous musician in my country, in Portugal. I've been teaching people for more than 25 years, and with this all talent for teaching, of course, I had to do it also on marketing. So I have a success that is scaling more and more each day, uh, and this is a proven success that has generated over $200,000 using video content. This is part of my mentorship. Basically, it teaches people how to become viral with short form videos. I'm a marketing expert since 2017, so I've been doing a lot of strategies. I've been launching a lot of products as well. I successfully mentored over 200 marketing students worldwide up to now, and I also taught music on online courses. So I have my online music academy with more than 1,000 students globally. So I've been teaching also in workshops and clinics all over the world music. So I have this kind of I know that is a kind of a talent that not everybody is born to teach, and I have this talent. I know how to make it everything seems so simple. And this is why I'm also doing trainings and launching products and mentorships at the affiliate marketing niche. So what I offer basically is, with years of experience turning content into revenue, I'm now focused on helping others achieve similar results through personalized mentorship programs, comprehensive training courses, and proven marketing strategies that convert. And this is what I'm going to teach you today, basically. So what is the real problem that we face today as online marketers? So we are struggling to come up with content that gets likes, comments, and clients. I'm sure that most people have this problem. It doesn't matter if you are a newbie, if you have some experience. Most of the people, I even know people now that I was respecting a lot for the last 5 years, that come to me and they say, "Oh, I'm not doing any money. Can you help me? What is your strategy?" And blah blah blah. Because it's really difficult today to come up with content that gets likes, comments, and clients. And I basically uh, I cracked the code, and I now do this constantly every day with Facebook and Instagram. So you are posting, but you get crickets. Nobody is watching your content. You are starting at a blank screen every day, wondering, what do I post today? You don't have ideas. I'm going to teach you how to get these ideas. Your content feels invisible. There's no engagement and no direct messages. This happens so much. And you know that your offer is good. You have been working a lot for your offer, but people are not seeing you. So this is a real problem, but I have to tell that you are not alone, because most coaches and service pros are stuck in this content loop. This is the most important thing on marketing, is the content creation. And they are trying to post daily, but they don't have a system. You need to have a system, definitely. So they get burned out, they get discouraged, and they stay invisible. I'm sure that you resonate with this if you are watching this call right now. And I'm going to show a big opportunity. Basically, this is good news. I'm going to show content that converts, and is 100% learnable. Okay, so the content that converts is 100% learnable. You can learn the strategies to apply it. You can create engaging content in minutes. It's very easy. I do this every day. I even don't need a VA to do that, because I do it so fast that became like a kind of automation for me to do it every day. I can even be playing my guitar while I do this, and do this very easily. So I know exactly what to post to attract leads, and I know how to turn comments into convos, and the convos, the conversations, into clients. So this is what you are going to get today. So what you're going to learn today, you're going to learn 3 steps on how to create content that gets viral and engages people. So the first step is going to help you to generate engaging content ideas in seconds. And for that, you're going to use ChatGPT's potential to create unlimited content ideas. Then you're going to plug into my Instagram, Facebook organic content methods. That is going to teach you how to, you're going to learn the proven structure that drives engagements and leads. This is very important, because most of the people post without a structure. So I'm going to teach you the structure that you need to know in order to get engagement and leads. And then after that, it's not only about flushing your content and waiting that people come after you. It's not the way it works. So basically, you need to turn this content into direct messages. You need to turn this content into direct messages, and the direct messages into, you need to turn the direct messages into clients. So I'm going to show you how to master the conversation flow that converts followers to customers. So these are the 3 steps that you're going to teach today, that I'm going to teach you today. I have to slow down talking because I feel like the cough coming. Sorry, still recovering from a cold. So, what is the step one to start getting success with your content? Step one is you need to use ChatGPT to spark unlimited content ideas. So the first thing you need to know what is the product that you promote, and you need to define what is the audience for the product that you are promoting. You need to know what are where they live, what is their main problems, what they are stuck in, what they have to solve in their life, what they are looking for, and how you can help these people. So ChatGPT is powerful, but it cannot read your mind. So you need to tell to it who you are speaking to and what transformation you will help with these people. So let's say that you are a coach, and let's say that your product is going to help you. Let's say that your product or your offer is about losing weight, and basically you need to tell ChatGPT that you're going to act like a health coach, helping busy moms losing 10 pounds without restrictive diets. So this is the first prompt that you need to teach ChatGPT in order to create your content. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm just going to copy this. I go to ChatGPT, I open a new chat, and I'm going to write this and say yes if you understand. Of course that you can create GPTs with this, so you can create your own agents. Basically this is, I think GPTs, I'm not sure if this works for the ChatGPT free plan, but I pay the pro plan, which is $20 a month, and this allows me to create many GPTs. So basically I would create a GPT which would be like a health coach if I'm promoting like a weight loss products. Okay, he's saying Portuguese, so I have to say in English, please. I told already 1,000 times to ChatGPT to write me things in English. Okay, so now the next step is after you teach ChatGPT to act as your agent and what is your audience, you need to use persona-driven prompts. So this gets you emotional and high converting contents. Okay, so I'm going to tell my coach, my agent now, to write 10 Instagram post ideas that address the fears and desires of a busy mom who's tried everything to lose weight. And you're going to see the amazing results that I get here. So I'm just going to post here. There you go. So this gives me a video idea, a caption hook, because I asked for Instagram, but could be like for Facebook. Okay, of course that once you do this, you see many very good ideas. I don't have time, the truth about weight loss as a busy mom, before kids versus after kids, the body reality check, why the diets keep failing you and it's not about willpower. Then more, what losing 10 pounds really gives you as a mom. Late night cravings, you're not weak, you are depleted. You tried keto, intermittent carb, and still gained. Okay, so of course that you can expand. I can tell ChatGPT now to expand the description of every post or of the video, and basically craft this to fit my what I have on mind. Okay, so this is the way you start creating content very easily. Okay, so the first thing is you create an agent working for you that is going to act like your personal marketer expert content creator. Then you tell him what you need from him, what kind of social post you want, and what is the uh, emotional emotional persona driven prompts that you want from the ChatGPT, and then basically you just can start using this content and posting. The other thing that you can do is by leverage storytelling. So you can say ChatGPT to turn common objections or wins into stories. So turn this client win into a relatable story post with a curiosity driven hook. So this is also very easy to do, and you can say that I'm going to show how I'll do. I can say I sold Sarah this keto diet supplement, and she told me she lost 10 pounds in 1 week and feels amazed and full of energy suddenly. So now I tell him to turn this client win into a relatable story post with a curiosity driven hook. Look, the magic happens. So this is going to be my post now. Okay. Um, she thought it was just another supplement until this happened on day 3rd. And you see, there's a full story here. Sarah came to me feeling exhausted, how most busy moms do, exhausted, bloated, and completely over trying things that never work. She told me, I've done every diet, I don't even have time to think about another failure. But I had something different. You see, this is a different way of doing an envelope or crafting your offer to people. Instead of saying, okay, buy this supplement because you're going to lose 10 pounds or something like that, or this is the best weight loss supplement ever, you just craft a personal story from a client of yours, or even you can fake this story very easily, like we did here with the ChatGPT. So basically, you just craft a story from a client, and this is the way you basically leverage storytelling promoting your product. So I gave you already here 3 powerful ideas, which is the first one is to in-charge ChatGPT as your personal content creator. It doesn't matter the niche where you are, and you basically tell him what is your audience and what is your offer and what is the transformation that your product is going to do in your audience. The second thing is you tell ChatGPT to create content that gets emotional and that has some basically it addresses problems and it gives solutions for people. And then basically you can start posting about clients and the storytelling of these people. So you can do this very easily. I do this for my own make money online niche and mentorship. I do this all the time, and this gives amazing results, I can tell you. Then you can rotate between these content types. You can do like testimonials and wins. You can do educational value. You can do common beliefs or myths posts. Okay. You can also show behind the scenes in personal shares, and you can also do cost to action to your products or micro offers. Okay. So this is the way I rotate my content every time I use ChatGPT as my personal virtual assistant product content creator. Another great tip I can give you is keep a running content vault in a Google Keep or a Notion or Google Docs or Trello, and when ChatGPT gives you a goals post or content, just store it, because this can help you in the future to readapt and rephrase for another post. So this becomes your idea bank for months of posts. This sounds very complicated, but once you start doing this, I can tell you, this is like, it just becomes so automatic that you do this like in 1 minute. I do all my content. I don't need a virtual assistant, like I said, and every day I do my content on the spot. I don't do like, I don't spend like Sunday nights creating 30 content posts or something. I do every day because I do this very quickly, and this is a good way to do it. Okay, the more you do, the more you will do it better. Okay, this is the step one, which is basically how to use ChatGPT to spark unlimited content ideas. And then on step two, basically you are going to plug content into the Instagram, Facebook organic method. Now that you have your content, I'm going to show you what is the structure that you need to adapt for every post. So once you have your post done, okay, you can come here to ChatGPT and you can tell him, okay, use this structure. The hook, the first line must stop the scroll. Humanize the story with emotion. Give a practical insight or lesson, and end up with a call to action for my weight loss product. So I'm going to just copy this. I go here. Now craft this post for Facebook with this structure and for my, let's set up, I'm promoting like a product from ClickBank. This is a product I sold a lot of times, CarboFix. And I'm going to tell, now craft this post for Facebook with this structure and the call to action for my CarboFix weight loss product. You can do mistakes because ChatGPT understands. So I'm going to paste here the structure and look how this is going to transform totally this story. So the story was like, she thought it was just another supplement until this happened one day. This is already a very good hook. You almost don't need to change. But I want to finish, I want to basically to readapt this to my structure. And look what's going to happen. She gave up trying to lose weight until she lost 10 pounds in 7 days without cutting carbs. So this, of course, is like a scroll stopper because nobody lost 10 pounds in 7 days. This is crazy. And then the story plus emotion. Sarah is a busy mom of two, between work, school runs, and late night snack cravings. She told me, I just don't have the time or energy to follow strict diets anymore. I tried everything and nothing sticks. And honestly, I get it. So then I basically share here my story about this value. So this is like a practical insight. First of all, I'm humanizing with emotion and I'm giving a practical insight or lesson, which is basically. So fast forward one week. This is the story. After she started, I introduced her to CarboFix. She was skeptical, but desperate enough to try one last thing. Fast forward 1 week, okay. And now, the value insight. Most moms don't need another crash diet. They need to fix what's actually slowing down their metabolism. That's what CarboFix is made for, okay? And then the call to action to finish. If you're tired of doing everything right and still not losing weight, this might be exactly what your body's been missing. Comment carbs below, or DM me CarboFix, and I'll send you the details, plus my private discount link today. Actually, this is a product that I'm still promoting from ClickBank, so if you are interested, I can send you the link to it. So you see, I'm selling, but in a funny way, using my Facebook Live. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick. My throat is giving some problems talking, but yeah. But you see, I transformed this I craft again this storytelling post into another one much more captivating and engaging, with finishing with a call to action. And this is basically the mistake that most coaches make. They take a cool idea, they slap it into a Canva graphic or something like that, with zero structure or strategy. And this is not only coaches. So I see a lot of people just posting randomly in Facebook groups, posting a lot of garbage content that doesn't get any likes. And you can see that you go to these Facebook groups, even about weight loss, and there's like thousands and thousands of people posting their random content without structure or strategy that gets zero likes, and this becomes basically Facebook spam groups because of that. So your content definitely needs to do these three things. Needs to grab attention with a very good hook, should build connection and trust with a story humanized with emotion and with a value, with a practical insight or lesson, and should always move people to action. This is the structure. This stuff here, it's worth like $1,000 at least, this structure. You need to start applying this in all your contents. Also, you can add a visual rhythm to your post. So basically, you can use spacing, emojis, and short paragraphs to keep people reading. Okay? So when you do your content use spacing, emojis, and short paragraphs to keep people reading. If you see here the post, actually, ChatGPT does everything for you. Of course, that I trained my ChatGPT to act like this. So this is something that you go here, and on settings, you can train your ChatGPT on personalization. And also here on, if you go to customize ChatGPT, this is going to, you can educate ChatGPT to create a content for you. So I told him to create with emojis, blah blah blah, to also use power words like we see here, see, and basically it does the content for me very easily. So I lost like 10 minutes or 20 minutes educating ChatGPT, and after some months now, everything that he creates for me, it's just gold. And I can show you also, these are just a few of my GPTs. Here in the left, I did so many GPTs that I'm using all the time to create all my stuff. Okay? So it takes just a few. Basically, you need a good strategy. You need a good mentor that teaches this stuff to you. And once you learn, you grasp the fundamentals of this, then you just lose like 10 minutes every day creating your content. 10, 20 minutes the maximum. You don't need hours or spend a whole day to create content. You just spend like 10 minutes. Like even this presentation that you are watching here, it took me like 10 minutes to do this presentation. It looks amazing. You can see it's an amazing presentation. It took me 10 minutes to create all this, because now I know how to do this very fast. And this is what you need to learn to start getting a big engagement for your content. So let's go to the step 3. Basically, it's going to tell you how to turn engagement into direct messages and the direct messages into clients. So this is something that you should do every day in Facebook. First one is reply publicly to boost the post reach. So let's say that we just posted this. So every time somebody comments, even if it says just amazing or just a heart or something, you comment back saying, glad that hit. What part stood out most? Because this is going to even drive more engagement and to boost the post more and more and more. Just don't say put a like or something, and this is not the way it works, okay? Also try to tag the person that you are replying the comments. Tag this person. Joe, glad that hit. What part stood out the most? Okay. Then, every time that you have a person that engages into a comments with you, you can slide and start talking with this person with direct messages. So something low pressure like, hey, thanks for showing love on my posts. Curious, are you working on getting on losing 10 pounds as well, or are you working on getting uh, on losing weight in your body right now? So you can just start doing this, something that is like I mean, this is not like, this is kind of a little bit stressing. Are you trying to lose weight now? But you can start something about related to your post, okay? So you can slide into the red messages. Actually, I do this with the Make Money Online niche. So every time somebody comments, I say, hey, I saw that you comment my posts. So what is the big issue right now? Why you don't start a mentorship? Or what is the big issue? Why you are not getting success online? So this is something that is very easy to do. So I just go here to my Facebook and I see people comment on my post. So let's say if I have somebody uh, posting here some comments, like these guys here, 10 comments. I just go here. Actually, here they are asking for a training, like a lead magnet. But if it would be a comment, I would just reply them. I would slide into a direct message. Then also ask curiosity-based questions. So don't pitch out of the gate, like I told you. Get to know them. Hey, what's been your biggest roadblock lately? What have you tried already? What have you tried already? Okay, and then after some uh, chit chat, of some exchange of lines, just transition to your offer naturally. So if it feels aligned, say, would it be cool if I shared how I help clients with this? So this is, or I actually have a simple framework that could help. Want the deets? Okay, so this is how you transition to your offer naturally and start not pitching but giving a solution to your clients. So after all this, here's the truth. So content in itself doesn't close. You need to do to slide and step into conversations, because your content is going to start a convo. Start watching your content every time you post. Don't look to this as a static post. Okay, this is a static post and nothing, it doesn't do anything else than just to send lead magnets or something. No, every post, every content you get, basically your content should start a conversation. Okay, so this is your client journey. You create the content, the comment, you send a direct message, you start a conversation, you try to move them to a call, and you get the client. This is the way I do, and most top marketers do. You can also, this is something that I saw some people pitching me in the past, and now I understand, is that also you every time you use like a voice recording note, it adds a personal touch and boosts connection instantly, because people see, okay, this guy really knows what he's talking about. And I mean, this is a great tip I'm giving you. This tip is worth like $20,000. I don't use it too much, but I'm going to start using a lot because it's really a very good tip. Okay. So after these steps, what can I tell you? Oh, let me see. I see. You see, there's some people commenting here. Okay. So Eugene basically is commenting on my photo. So I go here and basically, hey, I'm going to send him a direct message later saying, did you watch my live, my Facebook live? What you thought about it, etc. So this is the way you start connecting with people. And what this brings is the results. You get 100% filled calendars without ads. Okay, so you are not paying ads. You are just getting clients all the time using this content strategy. And you go from 0 direct messages to people that are going to start reaching out to you. And once I started using once I started using this strategy, and this was like in 2019, I started getting people sending me messages saying, how can I learn from you? Can you help me? So I didn't have to pitch these people. And right now, you get, with these results, you build a community of thousands of people that trust and buys from you whatever product you are promoting. So this system helped me and my clients. I can tell the results are amazing, and this is what I'm teaching you today. So this is for you if you are tired of posting into the void, if you want to use content to actually get clients, if you want to use ChatGPT but don't know where to start. Okay? So you are ready to show up consistently without the stress. This needs to be done every day. Okay? And I'm going to help you if you are interested still on this call. I'm going to help you to get you clients. So I'm going to teach you the fastest way and the best prompts and strategy to create content that builds trust, content that gets attention, content that starts direct messages, and content that leads to sales. So this is not about posting more. It's about posting better. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. So if you want to learn how to do this, just comment 6-figure below in this webinar or send me a message now. And I'm going to direct message you the goodies. I'm going to tell you what is my strategy in how I can help you. I'm going to send you a little bit of details of how I can work with you and how you can get also the content to client starter pack. Okay, so this is a strategy that I have everything very well structured, and I'm going to send to you how you can start with this. So just comment 6-figure below if you are enjoying this tutorial. And I'm going to give you this, and if you want a plug and play ChatGPT prompts that I use, plus a replay of this live call, which actually you can see it every day now on Facebook, but I can give you the all the strategies that I'm using. I can basically teach you how to start on this. Just comment 6-figure below. So to wrap up what we did, so basically we just simplify the content. We make creation easier and faster with this method. We attract leads very fast, and we get more engagement and direct messages. We convert the clients. So this is like a wheel on the clockwise direction. So we simplify content, you attract the leads, you convert the clients because you turn the conversations into sales, and then you just rinse and repeat the process and build a sustainable system. This is what I'm going to teach you if you are interested. So let's simplify content, let's get leads. So what's the one thing that you are taking from this live call today? Let me see if there are some comments right now. Let me see here in my... Oh, I see some people watching. No comments up to now, but feel free to, because I'm like in an open Q&A right now. Q&A. So basically, to wrap up, I can tell you that most people make these content mistakes. They don't have a strategy for their content. They post whatever comes to their mind without a clear plan or purpose. They post generic content, so creating posts that could be from anyone, lacking your unique voice. And they have a no follow-up system, which is the most important thing in order to get sales and convert clients. You need to follow up always with people, and you need a strategy for that. So you are missing opportunities to convert engagement into meaningful conversations. Okay, so with our ChatGPT method, you're going to avoid these common pitfalls and create content that actually drives results. So basically, what is your content success roadmap? Is you create amazing content, you start interacting with people in your posts, and you start convos with these people, and end up converting these people to your offers. So if you are ready to transform your content from crickets to clients, remember to comment 6-figure below for your ChatGPT prompts and content to clients starter pack. I'll teach you. I'll tell what you need to do and how to start working with me. So that's it for my live call today. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to comment 6-figure below, and I'll tell you the exact steps to start doing this approach and start making $1,000 a day, $2,000, $3,000, like I do every day. I get, like, you see, these was on PayPal on 2023, almost at the end of 2023, just from PayPal, and I keep having these results every day. Every day I make sales. Every day I make sales. $1,500, $350, 350, $3,500. Every day I make these sales, and this is no kidding. This is real results. This has been in the past 30 days up to now. You can see here I made on PayPal more than $9,000. So, and that's it. Thanks a lot to watch this live tutorial. If you have some questions, just send me a message or comment below 6-figure to start working with your with this method and start doing much better than what you are doing right now. I have to tell also that you need like 2 hours a day to do this consistently. You need 2 hours a day, but I can tell this is the most steady and the most mid-term, long-term strategy, the most working strategy for mid-term, long-term, that is going to scale your business up to the moon. If you want steady results that are steady and they go straight, scaling to 5, 10 times, 20 times, this is the only method that I know in marketing that it works. That is really consistent and that is totally scalable. Okay, and this is not like a volatile hack or like a kind of a trick that is going to not work in 2 months. This is something that people have been doing since the beginning of Facebook, doing marketing, and still works. Okay, thanks a lot to be with me. Sorry for my condition today. I was not feeling that well with my cold, but I hope you enjoy. And comment 6-figure if you want to start. Bye bye.